Now, one of the things that we know coming from Neo is that when it comes to technology, not many EV companies, or not rather EV, many car companies can compete with Neo. I mean, previously we were talking about a comparison of Neo and Leo, of course, demonstrating the capabilities of how the Neo NOP Plus, or the Neo technology, driver assistance technology, is able to work in real life situation, which was something that was so great, because in that situation, at when though both cars got to a certain speed at a certain distance, Leo failed to act or to quickly respond to avoid hitting that dummy, whilst Neo was able to swerve around that dummy and left the car and the dummy at a safe space, which is something that was so great. Now, the reason why I'm telling you about that, there was a recent test that was done between Audi, Mercedes, and the Neo, of course, ES6. For the Audi, the model they chose, of course, was Q5, and for the Mercedes was the GLC, and for us, Neo was the Neo ES6, and both of these cars were tested at the same speed. And guess what? A similar scenario to that, like Leo, there was a person or a dummy driving a scooter. We saw how all these three cars respond, and I must say, Q5, GLC, they failed the test, they hit the dummy, and Neo ES6 did manage to win and beat both these cars, and never managed to brake and respond much faster, and which is something that is so great. You will notice that on that video, what happens is that the driver on the Neo car, his foot is right on the accelerator, not on the brakes. Because of the Neo technology, or the technology inside the Neo car, it was able to pick up that object in front of the car, and it immediately activated the emergency braking system, where it stopped immediately. For Audi and Mercedes, he even tried to step on the brakes to try to make the cars not to hit that dummy on the scooter, but it failed. It did not go that well, which again, this scenario shows us how Neo cars differs from, of course, these other new energy vehicle companies. I mean, in previous video, we were talking of a statement that the Neo CEO saying that they are going to be the leader, they are going to be the game changer, the top tier when it comes to innovation and technology in this fast growing EV space. And some of the people I see, they are against that statement. But let me tell you something, the CEO of Neo is not just saying that. He knows where the company is. He knows the technology that Neo is currently busy with in terms of developing, in terms of testing, which him saying such a bold statement, he knows what's happening behind closed doors or behind scenes, which is something that tells me that we need to brace ourselves for what we are still going to see coming from Neo, because this technology that we are seeing onto Neo cars, it is not only good, but it is beating even all the other premium brands out there, German premium brands, which is something that is so crazy and amazing, and it shows you the potential that lies within the Neo cars. This is so great because, like I said, it demonstrates Neo's power, it demonstrates how far Neo is when it comes to their technology, and because of this, Neo is a company which will do very well. People will go to drive Neo because of the safety features, because of the innovation, the technology that we find onto these cars, and because of this, Neo stock will win. Blue sky will come. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. I mean, when I saw this video personally, I was very, very excited to see Neo being able to compete at a high level like this. I mean, this is not just any cars. This is Audi, this is Mercedes, top German luxury brands, and Neo managed to beat them in this feature of safety. You will remember that Neo, this very same ES6, when it comes to the front impact assessment in terms of the Euro NCAP ratings, the front impact assessment, it got a score higher than Mercedes. This very same model, which shows you that Neo is not just proving the quality, their top innovation to China, but even in Europe, based off the European standards, NIO is crushing and making records, which is something that is so great, and it shows you the capabilities, it shows you where NIO is and where it could be in the future, which is great, and it tells us that indeed blue sky is coming. So yeah, man, I thought I'd give you this quick update. I thought I share with you this video because when I saw this personally, I realized, oh, it just makes me want to load the boat, because man, this is why I invest onto NIO. Yes, there are some people that might come and diss NIO cars here and there, but I tell you, NIO cars are the best. NIO cars features, the features that you find onto NIO cars, it's absolutely out of this world. I mean, can you imagine the features that you'll be finding or that we'll be seeing onto the NIO cars in the next year, in the next 2 years? Wait, in this second half, where they are going to be launching the NT 3.0 cars built on a 900V architecture, which is that, my friends, I think we still need, I don't think we are ready for those models, because the technology that will be there, if XPeng, as I said yesterday, it's saying that there will be the L3 autonomous driving technology, you can imagine when you will be when they introduced these 2025 NIO models. I think we need to brace ourselves for that, because technology wise, I'm telling you, it's the next level, it's top tier. And if these Germany luxury brands are failing to beat the kind of technology that is on the NIO cars right now, then they are not ready, I can tell you, for the technology that we'll see on the cars that NIO will launch this year. I'm looking forward, man. But anyways, I don't want to talk much. Let's wait, let's see how things unfold. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, so that at least you get notified every time I drop a new content, because every day on this channel I'm dropping new content, because this is the stock that I think it's going to take us to the next level, take us to financial freedom, and it is for that reason that I talk a lot about it, or I only talk about it on this channel. See you on my next video, and God bless you all.